What's happening, everybody? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in to another video from Wicked Digger. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I just got here to a permission I haven't been to in a while. I believe it's an 1820 home, and there's an older home here, and I found a lot of old stuff here in the past. Haven't been here in a long time, but I do have this beautiful property to go here. The ground is very nice. I dug a pull tab so far, which is a 29 VDI in the Legend. Almost always, like 99.9% of the time. So I kind of thought that was what it was going to be, and it was. And I got something in the hole here. I think I know what it is, but I haven't really looked at it well. I'm going to turn you around and show you what it is. And we're going to continue digging. We got a couple hours, and might have a friend join us here, Brian from Silver Assassin Metal Detecting. So we'll see, and see what's in the hole here first. So this was a 35 VDI, and I think it's a bicycle reflector, but I'm not positive. It literally could be that, or it could be a bridle rosette horse tack. Yep, that is awesome. That is definitely what that is. This, I have one that's very similar to this at home, that I got at a different property, but right here, that little tiny circle on the left there is where, and there's the other spot on the right. There would have been a hoop there where it would have connected to for a bridle rosette for a horse. So that is awesome. I love it. Now I have two of these. That's cool. The other one's a little more colorful, I think, than this one, but I did have a similar tone to this, a little jumpy, a little further back, and I didn't dig it. I might go back and dig it because this was almost the same way. It was a solid 35, but and it wasn't very deep. I wasn't expecting anything fantastic. I thought it was going to be trash, but cool. We'll take it. Keep moving. Silver Assassin just showed up. Sweet. All right, this was that signal I was telling you about. That was a little scratchy. 3542 or something in there. Let's see, what do we have here? I see Abraham Lincoln, but I believe it's going to be a wheat, I hope. Yep, it's a wheat cent. Sweet, we'll clean it up and get a date off it, but we got a wheatie. Yeah, buddy, we'll take that. Alright, let's keep going. I'm up against this little stone wall that's here, kind of separates the house from the front of the yard, little drop off. I just got a modern quarter. I'm not sure what year it is, but it's an eagle back. So it's got to be, yeah, decent age anyhow. I stood up, I got another signal. I think I have another one here. And it was, yeah, first one was here, second one was here. So I guess that counts for a spill. Yeah, there's another eagle there. Sure, see if we get a year off it, at least we can get date off the drop. I can't really tell. Yeah, see if this one will clean up any better. Jeepers, no. The ground's really wet here, but there's other signals around here, so I'm going to continue to dig them all, see if we find anything else that could be part of this spill. It's definitely right about here, so with the detector as I swung by I heard another tone, so we'll find out. We got our next target here. It's a 46. I thought it was going to be a Lincoln cent. Unfortunately, it's partially broken, but it's a cool little toy plane. Probably not that old, but pretty neat to find anyhow. I think it's probably like more modern Hot Wheels, but you never know. I'll clean it up, see if it says Lesney or anything underneath it, but pretty sweet. Alright, it's not as old as I'd like it to be. I wish they were a few hundred years old, but we got a set of keys here. I have found a skeleton key on this property in the past, in a different area of the yard, but and this one here was already broken. Came up in the hole like that. I really don't think I did it. It doesn't look like a very, maybe it was fresh. I don't know. Either way, we got 3 keys in one hole. It's coming up like a 36 to 38, a little bouncy of a VDI, but cool, we'll take it. All right, well, we came to a different location because that place got really, really quiet and it was just full of trash. So came to another place at this house. We've been here a few times. We've seen a couple of videos of it. The house was built in 1952, but I found plenty of 1800s and even 1700 stuff here. So Haven't got quite there yet. I think what I have here is probably mid 1900s or something, or early 1900s maybe. It's made of pewter. Looks like a door handle of some sort. And that's it. I think it's made of pewter. Almost looks like an old refrigerator door handle or maybe a car. I don't know. Looks almost like it was even plated or something at some point, but I don't know. Pretty neat. All right, it's good. Good first find here, and we'll keep going through this yard and see what else we come up with. All right, the next target here was a 3233, and that was down maybe 4 or 5 inches. Popped the plug up, and it was right under the surface of the plug. We got ourselves a nice musket ball. Haha. These are cool. I never get tired of digging musket balls. That is so awesome. Alright, let's hope for some old coins and relics that are same age as this musket ball. Definitely an oldie. Cool. So this next signal was another very solid 33. It was down probably about 7 inches deep. I think, I know it's pewter. It's like crumbling apart in my hands, man. What a shame. I don't know if this was a piece of a bridal rosette. I mean, it's thick, but it does have like a fancy flower design on it. I don't want to rub it too much or ruin it even more than I already have, but I don't know. Not quite sure, but I feel like that was part of a bridal rosette. An old pewter one. I have found some nice one here in the past, actually, but yeah, I don't know. Tell me what you think, what's your thoughts on that, but I think that might be like the inside. This would have probably been like the inside, the filler of a rosette, you know. Could have been brass on the outside or something. Probably had that design coming through the brass that was molded to this lead, so. Alright, well, we'll take it. This next signal ain't nothing spectacular, but it was a 35 VDI, down probably about 6-7 inches. There's a little star on it. I think it's some kind of rivet head, but with a little star. So that's pretty cool. At least it's not just a plain stupid rivet that sounded way better than it ever should. Yeah, well, we'll take it. Keep swinging. Well, right where I am, I'm in the front yard here. There's a lot of power lines up here, so I'm getting a little EMI. So I was getting a real scratchy signal in here. I lost where it went now. I think, oh, there it is. I think we have silver. Wonder what it is, if it's old or new. It says 1 dime. Sweet. Almost looks like a seated. Is that a seated? The bottom of a seated? It is 1883 silver dime. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I have any water on me right now. Oh my goodness, find of the day for sure. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. I do not have my water on me. I forgot my wicked water in my car. I gotta go get it. Let's go get it. Spray this off. Well, there it is. Sprayed it down a little bit, and that's gonna have some beautiful detail. Look at that Liberty on there. Brian had some water on him. He's not too far from me, so he gave me a hand, and we squirted it down. 1883. No mint mark. Got it upside down. I don't want to get it all re-muddy again, but beautiful coin. Oh, just made the day. Alright, this next relic wasn't too far from that dime. It sounded almost identical, but it's a little organ reed, I believe. Pretty cool. That'll clean up nicely. Yep, I believe that's what that is. A little organ reed. Sweet. Sounds just like a dime. Would have been nice to have another dime, but hey, we'll take this because I do love my relics anyhow, so signs of life. We'll take it. Well, this next signal was a 29 VDI, and it was down at least 7-8 inches, but it's also tiny, and I believe we're going to have a little button here. Oh, it's got a wicked cool design on it too. Nice. Oh man, that's awesome. It's got a bent over shank. I can see it. I'll have to clean it up better, but the shank is there. It's just bent over. But look at that button fanciness. Sweet. Oh, that is beautiful. Finally a button on the day. I am pumped. Alright, let's keep going. See if we get some more history here. This is a little relic. It came into the woods just beyond the rock wall at the end of the property, and back off. There it is. Found this thing. I don't really know what it is, but looked like it was probably connected to something else. I have a feeling that whatever it was actually dug up out of the fox or whatever was living there, because it was right in this soil that they've kicked up from there. So they probably helped me dig this up from down in the depths somewhere. But you know, cool little relic. Take it, put it in the bag, and go a little bit longer. See what else we can get here. Well, out in the woods here, we just got another one of those organ reed plates. So pretty cool. It's two of those today. Sounded, that was like a 42 VDI, and it sounded like a coin. I was kind of hoping for a KG, but I'll take that. Well, we just got a 46 VDI, and we got a wheat cent on the board. Looks like it says 1949D. It's got a clad dime right before this too. Sounded about the same, 46 VDI. But this time it's a wheat. I'll take a wheat cent. 1949D. Cool. Gotcha. Well, it's probably be about the last signal. Sun's going down, and I gotta go home and get ready with the kids for Halloween. So go do some trick-or-treating. But big, giant piece of lead here right at the end. I mean, it sounded pretty good. It was down. I mean, deep. This has got to be 9 inches, this hole. Flip it around so you can see, but that was down there. It's pinpointed deep and then some. So yeah, well, that was it. Had a good day anyhow. I will swing a little bit more if anything comes up. I'll show you, but do have to definitely get going. But I had a great day. Had fun with Brian out here. Silver Assassin Metal Detecting. Go check him out, please. Happy with that dime I got, and a couple cool relics and buttons. So we'll take it, and we'll swing another day. That's all. Thanks for watching. Wicked happy hunting.